But you can't give away what you don't have. You should be good. Now, just listen. I don't need no help. Trust me, I got this. Just listen. You need it. Yeah, just listen. Some say humility, some say patience and consideration, while others might say is generosity, empathy, and forgiveness. Let me say it again. What makes a nice person? Some say humility, patience, and consideration, while others might say is generosity, empathy, and forgiveness. The bottom line is a lot of it has to do with how you treat other people. Y'all heard that point? You hear what a lot of it got to do with? Because a lot of y'all, first thing you said, generosity, being nice to somebody, loving somebody else. Everything that most of y'all say has to do with somebody else or something outside of you. Because a lot of us were taught being a nice person means being nice to somebody else. But what I'm here to say to you today is you cannot give away what you don't have. Remember that? You want to love other people better, you better learn how to love yourself. Because sacrificing yourself and throwing yourself up on that cross, expecting people to love you more because you do that, they're going to love you less because of it. Because people will fall in love with your hand and not your heart. And they'll be around you looking for what they can get out of you and get from you or use you for something, opposed to you having a mutual love for each other. Sometimes we set people up because we train people how to treat us by how we treat ourselves. The bottom line is a lot of it has to do with how you treat other people, but what about how we treat ourselves? What if the niceness you show to others actually comes at the expense of your own happiness and well-being? People pleaser, a person who has a strong urge to please others even at their own expense and well-being. That's not good. Some people might try to take advantage of your positive qualities and use your good nature against you. Let me say that again. Some people might try to take advantage of your positive qualities and use your good nature against you. Worst of all is you might just let them because you think that's what nice people do. Nice people do not let people use them. Nice people do not let people run over them. Nice people know how to say no and mean it and stand on it. We're going to redefine nice people today. Here we go. You tend to over-apologize. Has anyone ever said that you say sorry too much? If people are saying that you say sorry too much, you're running it into the ground. Because there comes a time where you got to stop saying sorry and change your nasty behavior. Because after a while, sorry don't mean nothing to the person you keep hurting. Because some of y'all think that sorry is a fix-all and a cure for your nastiness. Well, I'm going to say sorry in the end. You tend to over-apologize. Has anyone ever said that you say sorry too much? Do you often find yourself apologizing for things that aren't even your fault or in your control? I'm not apologizing for nothing I can't control. I might say I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm not going to say sorry as if I did it. I can't control somebody else's attitude towards me. I can't control how somebody might feel about me. I'm not responsible for another grown man's emotions. You got people walking through life with anger towards you. You ain't responsible for that. You got people walking through life feeling all types of ways about you. You ain't got nothing to do with that. While it's certainly an admirable quality to be able to own up to your mistakes and take accountability for the things you've done wrong, it's also important that you are able to distinguish between humility and self-blame. When we apologize over and over again, when there's no reason to, or struggle with excessive feelings of guilt, it's most likely that we've confused being nice with being a people pleaser.